Hi there, crafters. It's Sheila with SheilaStamps.net, and today we are using You Always Deliver, and this is the card that we're making. Let's get started. Okay, so we are going to start with our stamping, and I have a piece of Whisper White that I already ran through the Big Shot and used the stitch framelits, the rectangle stitch framelits. And I have my Memento black ink, and we're using Always Deliver, and we're going to be using this little guy and You Always Deliver and these packages. So I have this mounted on clear block D. Let's see, it's not coming out the way I want, so let's do it upside down. All right, so just like that, and then we're going to stamp up the packages as well. And we're going to put them in his hand here. So just like that. And then we have our You Always Deliver, and that's mounted on clear block G. All right, so that is all the stamping that we are doing. Put that aside, and we're going to do some light coloring. I have the dark crumb cake and the light crumb cake of our Stampin' Blends. And I want it to look like a little UPS man, because being a demonstrator, I get UPS man deliveries all the time. And I don't really carry a bag, but I'm going to go ahead and color it brown anyway. I love coloring with these Stampin' Blends because they are so forgiving. I'm going to go ahead and color his shoes brown as well. And I'm going to color the packages with the light crumb cake, just so there's not so much brown. And I'm carefully avoiding the shipping label here. All right, so just like that, I'm gonna bring in my Big Shot, and I have the next size up in the stitched rectangles, and I have a piece of early espresso. So I'm just going to run this through real quickly. All right, and we are going to put this down with some SNAIL adhesive. All right. So our card base is crushed curry, and it is cut at 8.5 by 5.5, and I scored it at 4 1/4. I have a piece of early espresso, and this is cut 2 by 5.5. And then I have the neutral 6 by 6 designer series paper, and this is 1 3/4 by 5.5. So I'm just going to put this down with some SNAIL. And it's the same size and length here. So fit just perfect. And then we're going to put some more SNAIL. And I want it about right there. I'm going to pop it up with some Stampin' Dimensionals. And I'm only going to put the Stampin' Dimensionals on this side because this is a little bit raised anyway. So maybe one more here in the middle. All right, a quick and simple card to thank your UPS man. Thanks for watching, and if you need any of these supplies, please click on my online store. It's in the YouTube description below. Bye!